St Mary's Priory, Binham, in North Norfolk, is a largely ruined Benedictine priory. It was founded way back in the 11th century, not long after the Norman conquest, and it is therefore no surprise that a nobleman with a French name, Peter de Valogne, founded the place along with his wife Albreda. Unfortunately, the establishment was plagued with scandal throughout most of its history, since many of the priors who were in charge of the place, and hence the whole manor of Binham, were both corrupt and reckless with their income. Indeed, the priory was no stranger to stress and drama, having been suppressed and partly demolished in 1539 during the dissolution of the monasteries. Perhaps as a result of all of this, there was always rumoured to be a tunnel running from the building to an unknown location, which some have claimed to be the shrine at the village of Walsingham, some 3 miles away. According to local legend, it is from this tunnel entrance that the Black Monk emerges. He haunts the grounds of the priory during the dark hours, apparently searching for something, and then returns to his tunnel before daybreak. Who is this monk? Could he be one of the unscrupulous priors, perhaps returning to unearth some hidden, ill-gotten treasure? Over the years, no one else dared venture into the tunnel out of fear, not only of the supernatural monk, but also due to the possibility of a cave-in. The concerns of local people were proved well-founded one day, when the priory end of the subterranean passage did indeed collapse. After that, however, there was one man who was brave, or foolish enough, to still explore the tunnel on a regular basis. He was a local fiddler called Jimmy Griggs, who would go in there with his dog, Trap. No one knows quite why the man was so intrigued by the passage. Perhaps he enjoyed the echoing sound that was made when he played his instrument in there. Whatever the reason, one night he walked into the tunnel for the last time. Villagers outside could hear the sound of his fiddle for a while, but then it stopped. Later the very same night, a violent storm erupted, and as a result, the tunnel collapsed for good. Despite the fact that Jimmy was never seen again, people still hear his music. At midnight, his strange tunes echo out from below ground, accompanied by the howling of a little dog.